Dear all, it's a very common fact that hearing the word interview and the body start perspiring. And if it is happened during the time of campus interview, the blood pressure goes out of control for the majority. To overcome this, let's have some small discussion about this interview process. First of all, what it means. Now, interview does not means a police interrogation. Split the word interview as inter and view. Two sets of people are viewing each other, similar to an arranged marriage scenario in India, where the boys meets the girl. Remember you, the candidate are not going with a begging bowl for a career break. Remember and retrain yourself. The same that as much as I need a good job, they too need good people. To build up our confidence, it is a very easy practice that you need to sleep peacefully to the night before the interview begins. Now, coming back to the actual preparation, making a concise and nice CV is a passport to your dream career break, as your CV shall make the first impression to the interviewers. Remember, CV it is the passport of your dream career. While preparing for interview, ask yourself what you as interviewer will ask to any candidate. He wanted to know what you have achieved in the last 3 or 4 years, what you have learned for the last 3 or 4 years. Hence, the questions shall be based on attitude, basic knowledge, learning experience from industrial training, and your achievements. Beside this, you have to keep yourself abreast of the current events. You need to study newspaper, and it is very much necessary to know the details of the hotel chain for which you are appearing for the interview. Most of the time it has been observed that prior to the personal round of interview, there is certain stages like GD and written test, which are basically an elimination round. After this, you have to pass or you have to appear for the personal round of interview. Remember, each organization has their customized method of interviewing. When your name is announced before entering the door, take a deep breath, knock the door, walk confidently, and enter only when told. Close the door behind, wait till you asked to come across. Stand still you asked to sit. Thanks the interviewer and wished to all. Place the folder on the table or hand it over after opening it. Now the interview begins. When the interview is on, be polite and courteous to your reply. Listen the queries carefully. Keep your spine straight. Look at each interviewer with smile and express your thanks to these opportunities. One more area of concern is when they ask you about your hobby. Do not ever underestimate the interviewer's knowledge. The safest interest to put into probably is the music. It could be pop, jazz, Hindustani classical music, Western classical, or just Hindi film songs. As you could always play it safe with, and you can say, I listen to music to relax. For me, language type does not matter, as music has to touch the soul. But it is always better to know the details of a couple of songs, the singer, the name of the film, album, and the lyricist and the composer. If you know your answer is correct, which an interviewer is trying to prove as wrong, do not get panicked or worked up. Instead, politely answer using tact. Ma'am or sir, I may be wrong and I accept it. With grace, you stand to win the hearts of the interviewer. Last but not the least, do not be heartbroken in case you fail to make it. Maybe the next one might be better. Anyway, best wishes for a great career in hospitality to all my students. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please share and subscribe.